Plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. Jon Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty here. Luna. Palacio. He's got in. Cambiasso. Alvaro Pereira. Juan. Cambiasso. It went out of play. Now through to Palacio. Luna. Nagatomo flicks it over the top. Bad challenge there, free kick, dangerous position. Inter looking at their options with this set piece. Free kick! Really good try, but no goal. He knocks it in. It's a save. Keeper got his hand to it. Ball in. Whacks it. Another shot.
Listen, it's still early enough in this game and we'll see how it develops, but for me it looks like they need to be a bit more incisive in the final third already.
Oh, it's been cut out. Opening up some space now. He's bursting forward. And the keeper's there to claim it. Agbonlahor wins a throw. Tries to slide it past the defence. Alvaro Pereira. The pass cut out. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. Palacio cuts it out. Again, the keeper's up to it.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Cambiasso wants to get this forward. And that's been intercepted. Now through to Palacio. Offside. And they've missed the opportunity to go in front. Palacio. Nagatomo. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Unzogbia. Keeper claims it. Albrighton. Maybe now. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Well, there's an example of good play for you. That was all his own making too, to retrieve the ball and get the shot away. Well done, son.
Alvaro Pereira. Here's Cambiasso. Agbonlahor. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Slides it through. Nagatomo. Looking to thread it through. No, that won't be finding its target. The ball is sent into the middle and it's hoofed away. Unzogbia. Juan. Now Guarín cuts it out. Nagatomo. He's looking to play it into the channel. No, it's been cut out. Alvaro Pereira. Great chance for the counter. And he plays it to the keeper. Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time. The flag is up, and that stems a promising attack just when they were looking to take the lead. Palacio, they're off on the counter. It's come through to him nicely. Puts it backwards. It's an opportunity, puts it away. Inter score the opener. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
Inter have the priceless opener.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
He scuffed his clearance there. Agbonlahor. Half-time is now upon us.
Oh look, 1-0 is always welcome, but they've wasted so many chances. They should be 3 or 4 up here.
It's a cagey game, this one. Plenty to fascinate the spectators, though. The score is 1-0. Cambiasso on the ball. He's onside here. No, beaten to it. Guarín. Nagatomo. And that's come to nothing. Looking to carve open the defence. Loses out in a position of some promise. Now into the penalty area. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Now a chance for a cross. Oh, down he goes. I'm not sure about that. The referee's bought it. Referee points to the spot. Penalty given. He doesn't seem to be injured. He should be back up again soon. It's him against the keeper, and only 12 yards between them. And I have to say, he looks pretty calm waiting for the whistle. Cleared away to safety. Possibility here for a cross. Hits it. Another good attempt, but no luck.
Well, there's no shortage of effort there. You can't knock that, but you really have to put at least one of those chances away.
No, it was cut out.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they're threatened more from the wider positions.
Picked it off.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
A fine display of slick passing. Here's Cambiasso. Alvaro Pereira. Onside. Chance. And a shot here. And that's away to the right of goal.
Well, it looks like the control just deserted him at the final moment. I mean, to say he got a poor connection, that's an understatement.
Nzogbia. Puts it back. Intercepted.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they're threatened more from the wider positions.
Mistime challenge. Looked worse than it was. Free kick. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. It's their first change today.
Well, the manager has finally decided to take him off. I think that's more for his protection than anything else.
Cambiasso. Nagatomo. Agbonlahor. Now he's ready for a shot. A chance maybe. It's not cleared very far. That's not a safe pass. And Javier Zanetti. Guarín. He's free. No, possession lost. Ricardo Alvarez, who has an assist to his name. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Here's Javier Zanetti. Guarín. No, didn't quite get the distance he wanted on it. Another chance. Denied yet again by the woodwork.
Well, talking about toothless, not one of them chose to shoot.
Albrighton. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Here's Guarín. Nagatomo. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Nzogbia. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Here's Cambiasso. Alvaro Pereira. Juan. This is lovely passing to watch. Got it. Just one goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock. Victory would guarantee them passage to the semi-final. Nagatomo. Here's Guarín. This is very pleasing on the eye. And Javier Zanetti. Poor ball that's intercepted. There is the referee's whistle for full time. What a fabulous result. And it means that they've managed to Plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Beglin. The teams then, Ajax against Sevilla. Strikes it, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. They couldn't have asked for a better opening.
Oh, this early goal augurs so well for what's to come. Now the opposition must respond, and it could serve up a really open attacking game.
A very well-worked goal there, lovely build-up.
Between them, they worked that little wall pass terrifically well, although it could have been better defended.
Sevilla have the priceless opener.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Rakitic, Marco Marin. The pass cut out. Eno. Fernando Navarro. Reyes. Here's Tchaikovsky. It's come through to him. Maybe now. No, not on this occasion.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Siem de Jong. Onside. Shoots here. And that's gone wide.
Well, his first touch wasn't quite what he was looking for, and that made things difficult for him. It just got away from him slightly.
It's on for him. That's clearly not what was intended. Siem de Jong. Intercepted. Perotti. Now he's ready for a shot. They were founded back in 1905. Sevilla more recently have become a true force on the European stage, as shown by the UEFA Super Cup victory in 2006. Got it. Quarter of an hour played. Now! Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Fernando Navarro. Now Rakitic tries to slide it past the defence. Here's Tchaikovsky. Fernando Navarro. What options are there for him? Bojan Krkic. He goes looking for his teammate. And he's offside, the flag is up. Now Federico Fazio. Here's Tchaikovsky from way out. A chance goes begging.
Well, it wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Schöne. The ball's with Bojan Krkic. Now Rakitic. Marco Marin. Bad challenge there. Free kick given. Sevilla with a set piece. Fernando Navarro. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Possibility here. It's led to a goal. They lead by 2. Great goal that. Great team goal, in fact.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
Slides it through. Siem de Jong. No, it's been picked off. Wants to get this forward. Now! He's onside here. That could have been really special.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
A ball in. They're breaking out quickly here. 30 minutes on the watch. Eno. Looking to carve open the defence. It's on for him. Picked off the ball. Chance for a counter then. Poor ball that's intercepted. Eno. Hits it long. Fisted away by the keeper. Leaps for the header. Oh, so close.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try though.
The ball is with Rakitic. Bojan Krkic cuts it out. And he'll shoot! And the chance accepted with some aplomb. Just 1 goal in it now. The comeback could be on. He benefited from a slide rule pass.
Well, it posed such an open question. Track the ball or track the run? In the end, they managed neither.
The difference is down to 1.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Schöne. A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. Chance! Now into the penalty area. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Definitely within range, this. The opponents need to somehow keep them out here. Not a bad strike. Sigthorsson. And now the counter-attack. Perotti makes the interception. He's got in. Now Trukowski. Caricio. Oh, not a good tackle at all. Free kick given. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
This has been good to watch. I think they've shown some real quality on and off the ball, stretched the opposition defenders all over the pitch. All they need now is to continue in the same fashion, add to that tally.
3 goals we've seen in the first half. It's 2-1. Ajax against Sevilla. Can he now find a finish? Siem de Jong.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Here's Trukowski. And Mbia. Here's Trukowski. Now through to Reyes. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. Sevilla with a set piece. And he has a go. And his shot didn't find the net.
Well, he's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Now through to Bojan Krkic. And Reyes. Now a promising attack from a wide position. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Ball stolen. Neatly played. Lifts it over the top, and it's a really well-taken goal. And how vital might that be for Ajax? He went flying in there. A quality header.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
They've reined in the gap now.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Plays this forward. Fernando Navarro. No, that's not going to make it. Terrible challenge. Oh, free kick. Sevilla with a set piece. Fernando Navarro. The ball's with Mbia. Rakitic. Could be a chance now. Sevilla with a set piece. Decent strike. Really good try, but no goal.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Siem de Jong. No, it's been cut out. Mbia. Again, a throw-in. A fine display of slick passing. Now Trukowski. Here's Perotti. Oh, he's lost it. Reyes, who's set up one goal so far. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Plays it back to the keeper. Schöne.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Two men to aim for here. Here's Reyes. It's on for him. Here's Perotti. Nice bout of passing. Perotti. Reyes has got it. Play surges forward. He takes the opportunity to shoot. That is offside. Just when they had a chance to take the lead, or so they thought. Schöne. Blatant foul there. A free kick for Ajax. Here's a ball in. Cicinho. Good support. He's waiting here. He stayed up for this pass. He waited far too long there.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Siem de Jong. Now Bojan Krkic. He decides to shoot. Ball in. Poor connection for that clearance. Great chance for the counter. The game ends all square. No winner. So now we must go into extra time, and it really is anyone's guess, you know, as to who can come up with a winner here. It is genuinely that tight.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
This is very pleasing on the eye. Siem de Jong. Bojan Krkic. Schöne. It's opened up nicely for him. That was a real chance.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that though.
Fernando Navarro, Rakitic, now Trukowski. It's a nice one too. A chance, and he scores! That could turn out to be a huge goal for them. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Sevilla now up by a goal. And that'll be a throw. Umbia on the ball. The ball's with Reyes. It's through. Here's Perotti. Umbia. And he's got quite a shot on him. What a save.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Fernando Navarro. Loses out in a position of some promise. He goes alone. Looks difficult to get through here. Sigthorsson. There's the whistle for half-time in extra time. And at least we have a team in front now. It's taken a while.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Sevilla with a set piece. Rakitic. This is lovely passing to watch. Driven in. And here they come once more. He scores! That should do it. It really is the ideal time to strike. I'm afraid that one's down to the goalkeeper.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2. Here's Bojan Krkic. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost...
And he makes it! What a start to the second half of extra time. He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. The lead's down to a single goal now.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's hit forward. Wants to get this forward. Sevilla with a set piece. And he's going for it. That was well hit.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Got it. Chipped over the defence. Vital interception there. The pass needed to be better there. He's got in. Bad tackle. Oh, awful tackle, really. Free kick. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. Referee had a good view of it. Sevilla with a set piece. Perotti. Now Rakitic. Schöne. Now, what do they do from here? Time is ticking away. Cuts it out. So that's it, an end to a full 2 hours of football. What a fabulous result. Plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Beglin. got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. Pushed away. Souleymane Camara. Now the chance! Here's a chance! No, it was cut out. Alessandro Lucarelli. Paletta. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Gargano and Marchionni. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Now, Cassano. What a reprieve that was.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Tiene. Slid into space on the flank. Oh, he's lost it, and it's hit forward. And on he goes. Hits it, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. The first goal goes to Montpellier. A very cleverly worked goal it was too.
Well, that's the kind of thing you work on in training in the hope of pulling it off when it really matters. And then it worked a treat.
Montpellier have the all-important opener.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Quarter of an hour played. He's looking for that right pass. Free kick given. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. He can have a go from here. And he goes for it. Couldn't make the most of the chance. Rossi. Galoppa. Tries to slide it past the defence. Souleymane Camara. The physio gives the thumbs up and he's back on the pitch. Fans will be mightily relieved he can continue. And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
And he has a go. That had a real sting to it.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Marveau. They're off on the counter. And he plays it to the keeper. Here comes the corner. Hits a ball in. Driven in, puts it away. And how important could that be for Parma? It's incredible how he managed to steer that one in.
I don't think the keeper could get a clear view of that, but it still needed to be soundly struck, and he managed enough power, okay?
So we resume with the scores back level.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
It's come through to him. Tierney. He can line one up here. Marveau. No, that won't be finding its target. And the ball is given back to the keeper. Here's Cassano. And Gobi. Galoppa. Gargano. Cassano. Takes a shot. Keeper claims it. Marchioni. He can take the shot on here. He's found space. That was a super ball in.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Ball in, and a strong header. No, not quite. Felipe, who's set up one goal so far. Boccali. Conte. Marveau. Tierney. A chance.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Got it. Wants to get this forward. This is very pleasing on the eye. Marchioni. Now he's ready for a shot. Opportunity for a goal. Oh, that was a fine solo effort.
Well, he showed good feet and an even better awareness in creating the opportunity to shoot there. Not a bad effort either.
A fine display of slick passing. Picked it off. Paletta. Pass cut out. The ball's with Cassano. Here's Gobi. Gargano. Galoppa. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time.
I think they've shown some fantastic grit, just not to allow the opposition to take control of the match. You know, after going behind 1-1, I think it'll please them.
The sides locked level, one goal each. Moving into the box. Through and still going. Here's Cassano. Suleimana Camara. No, it's been cut out. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Decent strike. Oh, it's a wonderful save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Just straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition. Hilton. Marveau plays this forward. Marveau knocked out to the space on the wing. What a chance! He gets his shot away. It's led to a goal. They have the all-important lead. And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
They've got a precious 1-goal lead. It's opened up nicely for him. And a shot here. Cassano. Marveau. Deflected. Chance. That stopped the danger. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
He's making a good run here. Cassano. No, it's been picked off. Souleymane Camara, who's already made an impact on this game. Souleymane Camara. Can he now find a finish? Could be a chance now. He just took too long there.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
Here's Marchionni. Marchionni. Galoppa. Gargano. This is lovely passing to watch. Boccali. A ball over the top. Intercepted. Gargano. The ball's with Cassano. Bad tackle, oh, awful tackle really. Free kick, and the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. Ticked off there. Saihi. Boccali. What options are there for him? Good run down the side. Now, what next? This is promising. What can they make of it? He can take the shot on here, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. They've taken a giant leap towards winning this game.
For a long, long time. I guess we'll be eulogising about it for a long time too. Wonderful.
A memorable solo effort that. He's got 2 in this game. He's on a hat-trick. They now lead by 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
The pass cut out. Saihi. They're breaking out quickly here. And that's been intercepted. Clever ball. It's come through to him nicely. Cassano, still in play! From distance it lacked accuracy.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Can he now find a finish? A huge chance missed.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now it's also the hardest.
Saihi, he's got in. A chance maybe. Saihi tries his luck. Well saved by the keeper.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Through to the flank. Crosses it low along the ground. It's led to a goal. The deficit just down to 1 now. The difference is down to 1.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Cassano intercepts. That's a throw. Galoppa. Here's Marchionni. Marchionni. Here's Cassano and Gobbi. Now Amauri. Now into the penalty area. Gobbi. And Marchionni. Here's Marchionni.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
Suleimana Camara. Vocali. Suleimana Camara. Now he's ready for a shot. Shooting chance. Possibility for a shot. He waited far too long there.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
It's opened up nicely for him. Now a chance. Marveau. Oh, took him out. Free kick given. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. This looks dangerous. This is a great chance to increase the lead. And he'll go direct! The final whistle goes. There was a real tense cup tie. This the first match of the knockout round, and both sides arriving with plenty of passion. On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. And here we have Udinese against Fiorentina. Chance, off he goes. Possibility for a shot. He's done very well there, that's a shame.
Ah, such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Now Mario Gomez. It's a good run he's making. Basta. They're off on the counter. Here is Lazzari. This could be interesting. Now Valero. And Aquilani. No, that won't be finding its target. Pinzi. Muriel. Plays this forward. The pass cut out. Here's Valero. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. Domizi. Roberto Pereira. This is very pleasing on the eye. Pizarro. Cuadrado. This is lovely passing to watch. Lazzari. Silva. Josip Ilicic makes the interception.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
That's David Pizarro. Now Valero. Pinzi. Chance for a counter then. No, it was cut out. It's come through to him. The post to the rescue. He's onside here. No, intercepted. Hits a ball in, and he's done well to get his head on that. He scores, and Fiorentina open the scoring. A great corner, a good header.
Well, there was only going to be one player getting to that because he attacked it with so much aggression and commitment. Tremendous play.
Fiorentina have the priceless opener.
Well, there's no sign of any first day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Picked off the ball. We're in the 30th minute. Pizarro. The ball's with Mario Gomez. Roncaglia. Aquilani. Possession maintained. Oh, he's lost it. Now. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Roncaglia. Pizarro. Di Natale. They're breaking out quickly here. Roberto Pereira. Cuts it out. Pizarro. Here's Aquilani. Josip Ilicic. Oh, a crucial intervention. Now Mario Gomez. Here's David Pizarro. Here's Valero. And he's going for it. The keeper, always the favourite there.
Yeah, he may have caught them by surprise, but it was always going to take something pretty special to score from there. Unlucky.
He sends it in. He can take the shot on here. Here's a chance. Picked it off. Roberto Pereira. No, beaten to it. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Yeah, I'm grateful for the goal we've had, but it's been a little bit devoid of goalmouth action. Surely this has got to improve second half.
It's a cagey game, this one. Plenty to fascinate the spectators, though. Score is 1-0. Udinese against Fiorentina. Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. Fiorentina with this free kick. And he has a go. Pizarro. Tries to slide it past the defence.
Look, if they can score from this free kick and get back on level terms, then the whole momentum of this game could swing right back in their favour and give them fresh impetus.
And it's just veered off to the left. Wants to get this forward. Some debate here, but no, goal kick. Here is Pinzi. Roberto Pereira. Pinzi. He's looking to play it into the channel. Pinzi. Roberto Pereira. Di Natale. Muriel. Basta. Here is Lazzari. Tried to play it through. There's a shooting opportunity here. It's in! And how important could that prove to be for Udinese? That is a vintage goal.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
He's free. Onside. Here's a shot. Keeper got his hand to it.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
A ball in. Wonderful header. No luck there.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his efforts away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
He knocks it in. No, it's been cut out. Looking to carve open the defence. Oh, that is an awful tackle. Oh, red card! Well, not the best of tackles, it's true, but surely that's a little harsh. He can't believe it. And I'm sure his manager too will have plenty to say about that afterwards. Fiorentina with this free kick. And he goes for it. That was really close.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Oh, that was such a good chance.
Roberto Pereira. Here is Lazzari. Basta. Pizzi. Matias Fernandez. That's clearly not what was intended. Here is Pizzi. And that's been intercepted. That's David Pizarro. He's got in. Roncaglia. Crosses it low along the ground. They've done it! They have the all-important lead. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
I think you can put that goal down to an economy of movement. Why not loiter closer to goal? Just let the ball do the work for you.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Lazzari cuts it out. Roberto Pereira. Basta. Lazzari. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Cuadrado lunged in and gave away a free kick, and the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. Cuadrado. Here's David Pizarro. Good pass to the wing. He knocks it in, and it's off the post. The ball's with Aquilani. Sloppy pass, intercepted.
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
It's on for him. Deliberate foul. Here's a ball in. The ball's out for a goal kick. And David Pizarro. Aquilani. Mario Gomez. Here's Matias Fernandez. Here's Aquilani.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
Terrible tackle, gives away a free kick. There's going to be a card. Oh, it's a red! He's been sent off for a reckless challenge. Here's Aquilani. Roberto Pereira. Got it. There's space on the wing. He's playing it through. Pizarro. Here is Lazzari. Basta. Going forward for maybe the final time. Where's he going to send it now? Lazzari. Good through ball. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. A difficult hurdle out of... It's the penultimate step. No place for the faint-hearted. This is John Champion with Jim Beglin to keep me company. Cambiasso. Sevilla with a set piece.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Decent strike. An early shot across the bows.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Here's Rolando. Samuel. Juan. And Cambiasso. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Now to play again for a throw. A fine display of slick passing. Fernando Navarro. Nicely worked. He makes his way towards the penalty area. It's a poor clearance. Palacio. Looking to carve open the defence. Cicinho. Here's Iborra. This is lovely passing to watch. Oh, he's so good at hanging on to it. Moving into the box. Oh, it's been cut out. Now Guarín just caught him. Palacio. And the keeper's there to claim it.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Now Tchaikovsky. Poorly timed challenge. Sevilla with a set piece. And he's going for it. He went for power there.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Alvaro Pereira. Tried to play it through. A chance! Sloppy pass, intercepted. Rakitic. He's got in. Fernando Navarro. Here's Iborra. He's looking to play it into the channel. And now the counter-attack. Cicinho. Now Rakitic. Here's Tchaikovsky. He goes for it. It's blocked by the defender. Dogged defensive skills on display here. A ball in. Cut out in a promising position. A chance for a counter then. The ball goes out of play in a good position. No, that won't be finding its target.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Iborra. And we've had 30 minutes of this first period. And that won't be making it through.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Iborra. The ball is with Rakitic. And it could bring a chance here. Through and still going. The keeper coming in and making the catch. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Alvaro Pereira, Campagnaro. This is very pleasing on the eye. It's on for him. Now Tchaikovsky. Palacio. It's come through to him nicely. It's opened up nicely for him. Goal! 1-0. A resounding drive. I can't imagine he's hit many better than that.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we resume at 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Oh, a crucial intervention. Here's Iborra. He has a go. What a save.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Here's a ball in. He scuffed his clearance there. They're breaking out quickly here. Palacio. Now Tchaikovsky. Promising movement. He's onside here. He stayed up for this pass. Well read by Rolando. Half-time is now upon us.
Yeah, I'm grateful for the goal we've had, but it's been a little bit devoid of goal-mouth action. Surely this has got to improve second half.
It's 1-0 and we hope for more of the same in the second half. Inter against Sevilla. Wants to get this forward. Now Tchaikovsky. He's onside.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Samuel Guarín. Here's Ricardo Alvarez. Alvaro Pereira. Free kick awarded. Inter looking at their options with this set piece. And he goes direct. That was travelling.
Well, he's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Caricho. Umbia. Now Rakitic. No, it's been cut out. Here's Cambiasso. Alvaro Pereira. Ricardo Alvarez. Reyes. Fernando Navarro. The ball's with Umbia. Got it. Picked off there. Great chance for the counter. Juan. This is lovely passing to watch.
Umbia.
Now Rakitic tries to slide it past the defence. Here's Guarín. A long-range effort. Keeper claims it.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Picked it off.
And Umbia.
Intercepted.
Rakitic.
No, it's been picked off.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
Ricardo Alvarez. Here's Ricardo Alvarez. Samuel. Cambiasso. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Onside. Plays this forward. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. And that's been intercepted. Now Guarín. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Marco Marin. Intercepted. The ball played out wide. The flag stays down. Guarín.
Here's Umbia.
Cicinho finds him well. Guarín. Here's Reyes. He can surely line one up here. That's clearly not what was intended. Ricardo Alvarez. Here's Rakitic. Perotti. Here it is. Possibility here. Oh, it's come off the upright. Good through ball. It's a corner. There's a shooting opportunity here. This is very pleasing on the eye. Hits the ball. He misses. Only narrowly though.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
Rolando.
Samuel on the ball. Juan.
And the ball back to the goalkeeper.
The final whistle goes. Desire was all important, and it... We're down to the last 4 now. This is John Champion with Jim Beglin to keep me company. We are off and running. This is lovely passing to watch. Tierney. They've made a flying start.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
No, that's not going to make it. Marveau. He's got in. Cuts it out. Josip Ilicic. This is very pleasing on the eye. Picked off there. Marveau. Plays it wide towards the byline. Opportunity for a goal. Well, everything was right there except the finish.
Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Saihi.
Conch.
Marveau. Tierney. Tierney! That could have been really special.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Sloppy pass, intercepted.
Conch.
Intercepted. 15 minutes played. He wants to get a cross in from here. Driven in.
But just how wasteful was that?
Plays this forward. Slides it through. He's onside here. Tierney. Looking to thread it through. Now Valero. Tried to play it through. Tierney. Cuadrado. Oh, it's been cut out. Suleimana Camara. Saihi. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Here's Gonzalo. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. The pass cut out.
Conch.
Marveau. Tierney. It's on for him. Josip Ilicic. He's latched onto it. Offside. And they've missed the opportunity to go in front.
And Ilton Bocali.
Saihi.
Conch.
It's through, onside, play surges forward. Cross is aimed towards the far post. The post to the rescue. Here's Aguilani. They're breaking out quickly here. Marveau. Tiene. Well, there was a chance to get the ball into the area, but maybe it's gone now. He plays it through. It's come through to him. Got it. Tiene. Marveau. Marveau. Tiene. No way through there. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. Pizarro. He can take the shot on here. And there's the end to the first 45.
Well, despite being level, it's been a magnificent display of teamwork using the whole width of the pitch. I'm really enjoying this.
Goalless then at this stage. Montpellier against Fiorentina. Fiorentina with this free kick. Challenge poor, foul called. Fiorentina with this free kick.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
And he goes for it. Keeper makes the stop.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
No, it's been picked off.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Boccali. The flag stays down. Wants to get this forward.
Kong.
Makes the interception.
Kong.
And now the counter-attack. Roncaglia. Cuadrado. Here's David Pizarro. Josip Ilicic. Josip Ilicic. That must have angered his teammates.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Kong.
Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Now he's ready for a shot. He went all the way there. Great effort.
I thought he showed real drive to get there and have a crack. Can't fault him for effort and commitment then.
And here he comes.
Aguilani.
It's on for him. Marveau. We've reached the hour mark. The keeper, always the favourite there.
And it may have been ambitious, but he came so near to finding the net. I think that's unfortunate.
Chip through over the top. A chance here, and a goal! They finally get their breakthrough in the second half. A devastating counter-attack that, executed, I would have to say, to perfection.
Yeah, but once they won the ball back in midfield, they still had a lot to do. They were measured and clinical and made it count.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Yeah, and they still have enough time to carve out a chance or two and get right back into this.
Aquilani.
Tries to slide it past the defence. It's opened up for him, and he has scored! And how critical might that be for Fiorentina? And he owes a debt of thanks to his teammate with that perfect pass.
And when the ball through is that good, there isn't much a defence can do. That's as incisive as it comes.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Aquilani.
Creator of one goal already. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Wants to get this forward. This could be interesting. The linesman's kept his flag down, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. They have the all-important lead. He was allowed far too much space.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
He's got two in this game. He's on a hat-trick. They've got a precious one-goal lead. Played through. Opportunity here. He scored! And how critical might that be for Fiorentina? And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
Well, it posed such an awkward question, track the ball or track the run. In the end, they managed neither.
They're back level again.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Josip Ilicic approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. No, that won't be finding its target. Josip Ilicic.
That's David Pizarro.
Could be a chance now. Got it. Marveau. Running on and on. Now the chance. Cuadrado.
Well, you just wonder whether that may have been their last chance to win it. The effort was good, but not quite good enough.
Giuseppe Rossi.
And a shot here. An opportunity missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Chance. And it could bring a chance here. Picked it off. They're off on the counter. Pizarro. Cut out in a promising position. Josip Ilicic lunged in and gave away a free kick. Here's David Pizarro. Aquilani. He's waiting here. That's clearly not what was intended. A fine display of slick passing. It's come through to him nicely. He's been taken down and it has to be a penalty. Penalty given. No hesitation from the referee. Points to the spot. The player tackled back on his feet now, but for the offender, yellow card. Don't think the referee had much choice. What can Montpellier do here? He scores! It was never in doubt.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So, could this be the one that settles it?
Listen, any refereeing decision now becomes a massive, massive call, but for me, he got that right.
He has blown for full time now. And the game decided by that amazing... So, who will be the champions? We'll soon find out. It's just a small matter of 90 minutes of football. This is John Champion with Jim Beglin to keep me company. Tries one. From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Well, it wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Tiene. Marveau. Alvaro Pereira. Now through to Ricardo Alvarez. Saihi. Marveau.
Alvaro Pereira. Saihi.
Chance! Just caught him.
From the first free kick in any game, you want to set the right tone for what follows, and I just wonder if they've got something up their sleeve here.
Free kick! The keeper, always the favourite there.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper.
The team wins another corner.
Now he's ready for a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright.
Wins the ball. Nagatomo.
Here's Guarín.
Alvaro Pereira. Nagatomo.
He's latched onto it. Fouled there, free kick given.
Hilton.
No, it's been cut out. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved.
Rolando.
And Cambiasso. Here's Guarín.
Alvaro Pereira. Alvaro Pereira.
No, that won't be finding its target. He's gone for goal. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Oh, that was an admirable piece of work. You know, although he hasn't scored, it was good pressing and more than a decent try at goal.
Here's Hilton. Ricardo Alvarez.
Cuts it out. Caught offside. So there'll be no goal to put them in front here.
Saihi.
And he continues this long run. Slides it through. Cambiasso on the ball.
Alvaro Pereira.
Looking to carve open the defence.
Suleimana Camara.
Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Here's Cambiasso. Shoots here. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
I thought he showed wonderful feet there. He's definitely one of the best dribblers around in the modern game.
This is lovely passing to watch.
Guarín wants to get this forward. Saihi.
This could be interesting. He went for elevation, but it didn't come off.
I thought he showed great awareness there, but he just didn't get that little lob right.
Guarín. Alvaro Pereira. Suleimana Camara. Saihi. Suleimana Camara.
He plays it through, and he's got quite a shot on him.
Well, on recent evidence, this is well within his range.
And he has a go. It's a big opportunity with a corner. The pass cut out. Here's Ricardo Alvarez. Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time. Tiene. Plays this forward. Saihi. Free kick given. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. Not a bad strike. Just off target.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Here's Guarín. Cuts it out.
Marveau.
This is promising. What can they make of it? No, beaten to it.
There's the whistle, and it's half-time.
Yeah, and I think the manager has got to be very pleased with this team's performance so far. I'm sure he's just going to tell his players now, keep playing the same way, and the win should follow on.
Goalless then at this stage. Inter against Montpellier. No, it was cut out. Here's Guarín.
And Palacio.
Here's Guarín. Cambiasso on the ball. Loses out in a position of some promise.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Guarín.
A long-range effort. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
A chance.
Guarín. Nagatomo. Marveau.
Makes the interception.
Bocali. Marveau.
Can he now find a finish?
Ricardo Alvarez.
Dived in recklessly. Free kick awarded. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. He's waiting here. Oh, off the post. So unlucky. What a reprieve that was.
Well, there's an example of good play for you. That was all his own making too, to retrieve the ball and get the shot away. Well done, son.
Ball in. Header. No, not quite.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough though.
He sends it in. Javier Zanetti. Here's Cambiasso. Samuel. Here's Cambiasso. Here's Guarín. From way out. The keeper mightily relieved.
Look, that's exactly the sort of stuff you want to see in a final. That would have been some goal if it was on target.
Cambiasso. He's got in. Sloppy pass, intercepted.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Kong. Javier Zanetti. Marveau. It's on for him. Nagatomo. Suleimana Camara. Good run down the side. Now, what next? He's on his way. Picked off the ball. Challenge poor. Foul called. Juan. Here's Javier Zanetti. Got it. Here's Palacio. Marveau. Suleimana Camara. He's got in. Tries to slide it past the defence. Nagatomo plays this forward. Now Ricardo Alvarez. Foul, clearly. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. To put him under pressure now, you just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. Here's a ball in. There's a possibility here for a shot. An opportunity missed.
Oh, and he could have brought the game to life by scoring there. It's a real shame.
Palacio, free kick awarded. Rolando. Kibu. Palacio on the ball. Here's a shot. Hilton. 5 minutes plus stoppage time is all that now remains for either side to score the game's first goal. And who knows, at this stage, maybe the winner. Decent strike. Here's Ricardo Alvarez. Palacio.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
Javier Zanetti. Kibu. Javier Zanetti. Kibu. Cambiasso. Could be a chance now. That's an admirable save.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
A ball in. They're not quite out of danger yet. And now the counter-attack. Tiene. Marveau. Victor Montano. Tries his luck.
There's the full-time whistle, and with the score still level, we're heading for extra time.
Well, despite the scoreline, this one hasn't felt like a 0-0 to me. It's really ebbed and flowed and thoroughly enjoyable.
Hilton. Victor Montano.
A really impressive run through. It's come through to him nicely.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
And he's going for it. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, it was commitment that nearly earned him a goal there. Once he won the ball, he was always going to try his luck.
A decent try, but not good enough.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Marveau. Intercepted. Wants to get this forward.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
It's opened up nicely for him. Keeble. Chance for a counter then. It's through. The flag stays down. Plays it back to the keeper. It's on for him.
Marveau. Tiene.
Looking to thread it through. Keeble. He's looking to play it into the channel. No, it's been cut out. The referee has ended the first half of extra time with the scores still level. Still no breakthrough for either team, and the players on both sides running out of steam here.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
A fine display of slick passing. Can he shoot? Here's Cambiasso. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Inter looking at their options with this set piece.
Saihi. Got it. Rolando. Nagatomo.
Cambiasso. Now through to Ricardo Alvarez. It's come through to him. Another one here. Still in play. There it is. Oh no, what a shame, the flag's up. The referee says he was offside and the goal is chalked off.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
And Hilton. Tiene. Nagatomo.
Tried to play it through. Here's Palacio. It's an opportunity. Saved by the crossbar. What about this? Oh, so close.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Conk.
He's got in. It's on for him.
Marveau. Tiene.
He got a piece of that one.
got it.
Oh, that's hardly a tackle, that's almost assault. Referee, what are you going to do? Free kick. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. Saihi cuts it out. Well, the two managers now, as the whistle goes for the end of extra time, frantically looking for 5 penalty takers each. Who is stout of heart? Who has the courage to take a kick?
Well, 120 minutes of football.
We go into the penalty shootout, where even the nerves of experienced penalty takers will surely be tested. Under great pressure, he bangs it past the keeper. He made it, it's 1-1. He saved it, amazing.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Oh, superbly taken to the keeper's right. It's in. Goalkeeper didn't have a chance. He's put it in the right-hand side of the net. That's in the left side of the net. He places it on the spot, steps back, pauses, looks fairly relaxed, but his heart must be beating like crazy. This could be the last penalty. It's this one for the win. Just imagine the pressure that the taker must be feeling. They were put on the spot and they found the answer to every question.